In today's episode, we will be looking at this exotic fruit, locally called Grugru. Please consider subscribing to support my channel. The Grugru, or Bactris major, is a slender, spiny palm plant that bears an edible fruit. It is found in the wild in Central America and Trinidad. The fruit of this spiny palm is not only delicious, but can also cleanse the body of impurities. These trees can grow up to 10 meters tall. It is best to harvest from the shorter trees as it is much safer. Obvious care must be taken when harvesting these fruits, as the spines not only comes from the trunk of the tree, but also the underside of the leaves. Before harvesting, we would test the fruit to make sure it has the right texture. To do this, I will pick a single fruit from the bunch, cut it open, and check the texture of the fruit inside. If the fruit has the right texture, I will harvest the entire bunch. This particular fruit still has some liquid within, and the jelly is very soft. This means the bunch would need a little more time to mature. It is not ready for harvesting. A single Grugru palm will have more than one bunch, maturing at different periods. If one bunch is not yet matured, you can simply try another. There is no liquid in this Grugru, and the jelly seems to have a wonderful texture. The jelly from this Grugru is sweet and delicious. This bunch will be an excellent bunch to harvest. You have to be very cautious when harvesting these fruits, not only because of the dangerous spines, but the most dangerous of the Trinidad scorpion makes their home within these trees. And you have to be very careful to avoid getting stung by accident. This is the first bunch. Let's continue looking for some more. There is no water in this Grugru, Although the jelly is quite soft, it is very sweet, so we will harvest this bunch as well. We can see the spiny thorns growing even on the stem of this bunch. We can see that this bunch is just a little over matured. The jelly is very firm. This Grugru will have a husky texture and will not be as sweet as those with the soft jelly. I will also harvest this bunch to demonstrate the difference in textures. Always take precautions to avoid getting pricked by these sharp spines. I will now demonstrate how someone would traditionally open a Grugru fruit and the different textures that we have harvested. We will start by getting a hard surface to place the Grugru on. A rock could be used here. We will then get a smaller rock which we can use to crack open the hard inner shell of the Grugru fruit. Once you have cracked open the hard inner shell, the fruit is now available for you. This fruit is from the first bunch we harvested. It has a medium texture. It is very sweet, and it is my favorite of all the textures. I will now crack open one of the fruits from the last bunch we harvested, which has a very firm texture. This firm texture is loved by many animals. Squirrels, agouti, and lap feed on the firm fruit of the Grugru tree. The fruit is quite firm. It has a husky texture and is not as sweet as the other two textures. Have you ever tried the Grugru fruit? Would you like to? Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this fruit. Would you prefer the soft, medium, or firm texture of this fruit? The softest texture of the fruit is also very sweet, but it usually squish when you try to crack them open, which makes it very difficult to consume. Which do you think you will prefer? The firm, the medium, or the soft? Leave a comment, let us know. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. It goes a long way in helping us to produce more videos like this. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to support my channel